What's up, my legends? I was actually asked to take a look at Hanabi. I kind of don't like her, to be honest with you, the same way I didn't like Naruto. She actually has some of the same problems. She struggles with ranged characters, and I've seen people who have pretty strong characters. Like in this particular game, this tower defense game, characters need to be able to track. If they don't track, they're gonna have a problem in this game with the way that the meta is right now. You have people using Minato, you have people using like any Uchiha to basically blow you the hell up from range. So that makes any character that's stationary ass. Her normals are way too stationary, especially the end of it. She straight up gets rocked. Like she just stands there and puts her leg up like she waiting to get D or something. And like it's like 3 seconds. It's like that's like why? Like who made that? That's terrible. Now, in hindsight, she does have that push, but that push is very linear. It doesn't have much range to it. It just goes straight out in front of her and goes across, and it's mad slow. It's super slow. Now you just saw her ultimate right there. The ultimate actually has a little bit of a bloom effect that goes out around her hands and has a bigger hitbox. So ultimate's okay. Ultimate's okay. And it has a little bit of that slowdown. It does have the same thing kind of like Naruto's Rasengan, where Naruto's Rasengan kind of tracks in and slows down time and then just smashes you across the screen. It really doesn't do that. Hers is a little bit faster, and then it doesn't have as much range. But again, like that shootout palm right there, that's fine. And you see right there, see the slowdown, and she steps forward a few things. It's not like Naruto. Naruto steps forward, but Naruto like magically, like he's a ghost or something, slides across the screen. That I don't even know why they even did that with him, but nobody else really does that, except maybe Hidan does it, and a little bit Minato, but Minato's fast, so it is what it is. Now that is pretty good defensively, and it has iframes. That's like literally her best move. Her ultimate is not even her best move. Her shield, where she spins around like that, is her best move. I wouldn't pay for this, I'll be honest with you. And I had a few people in the comment section, hey, well, why don't you, do this? Like, why are you not summoning? Let me break this down for you guys. I told you this guy before as a YouTuber. A YouTuber, you get paid by something that's called CPM, and CPM is usually going to give you $1 per 1,000 views that you get. Depending on your CPM, my CPM is kind of way higher than that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but my CPM is pretty high because I have high watch time. Not every YouTuber has that, but even let's say best case scenario, I have $5 per 1,000. That's like ridiculous, but let's say if I do actually have that. Okay, I do a video that does 3,000 views. Let's say 3,000. That's $15. And best case scenario, in order to summon on stuff like this, it costs $100 on average just to get the full kit. So you're gonna spend $100 for, at best case scenario, maybe 3 to 10,000 view video. Like, just think about that. Okay, so 10 times 5, let's say this is best case scenario, because now there's not many people out here in the world who have 5 CPM. It's probably 1% of the YouTube population. So we'll talk about best case scenario right now. 5 times 10 is 50, and you spent 100. You see what I'm talking about? Why I don't do that for everything? Because it's not worth your money. You lose $50 doing that. And then nobody cares in hindsight about summoned videos. Yeah, you get a lot of views, but that doesn't make people stick on your channel. They just watching you be dumb as hell, spend that much money, and lose. Like, you just losing money in that case. So that's why it's not good to do that, and it doesn't make your channel grow. It throws views out there. It's what's called superficial views. So I'm giving y'all guys knowledge right now. Go look up CPM and look how much CPM you get per 1,000 views. I'm not just gonna make this up and tell you that. Like, Google CPM and per 1,000 views, and you'll see what I'm talking about. How that's incredibly foolish, and that's noob YouTubers who do stuff like that. Like, that's why you always see them burn out, because they're constantly losing money, basically buying views. So that's why I personally don't do that, because I've been doing this long enough to not be that stupid. Like, that it's kind of like a hidden trap in gaming, where when you've been doing it long enough, you know better, but the people don't know better, and they see those views. Hey, I'm getting 10,000 views. Let's do this summon video, but spend like $100. You lost $50. You just go spend that $50 on some clothes or something. Like, why are you doing that? Be legendary.